Oh, hello there. Hi, this is Robert Belay of Robert Belay Fitness, and today for lunch I'm making me and Dominic a stir fry that we're just gonna throw together with a bunch of crap left in the fridge, or a bunch of stuff left in the fridge. That's for editing purposes. So, we're gonna start with eggs as our base. Delicious. Then, we're gonna go into these wheat berries, very high in fiber, whole grain, already pre-cooked. We gotta use them so we don't have to cook that. And then we're gonna do some sweet potato that's already been baked, and organic snap peas, organic asparagus cuts, some organic pitted olives, organic mung beans, or bean sprouts, we want to call them, and then Thai curry sauce from Trader Joe's. So it's gonna go really fast. Oh, and mushrooms. But these are not organic because I got them in the cheap produce bin for like 99 cents for a whole pound. So, you know, doesn't have to always be every guy. But this is gonna burn, so I'm gonna put down some, usually you don't use non-stick spray, but for eggs, I feel more comfortable with that. And this is actually 4 organic eggs mixed with 4 organic egg whites from a carton from Shaw's or Stone Market. So it's kind of like making a big omelet, but once we add the stuff in, it'll be kind of like a big scrambled egg thing. But it's really cool because this will cook quick. And today, the magic of TV is throw things in the sink. And the finished product, be amazing though. So this is cooking quick. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Are you hungry, Dominic?
Starving.
Good. This was gonna be for one, but then I don't want to see Dominic wither away. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're good here. We take care of each other. Do you want to look inside? Wicked neat. It's like cooking up quick. So it's gonna have a high heat. I'm actually gonna turn it up a little hotter. But I'll let this cook up more. Then, is that the scanner?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Right now we're tracking criminals in our neighborhood with an unofficial police scanner. Thank you, Apple. Steve Jobs, that guy's amazing. iPads, iPhones, iPods. What are laptops called? Notebooks.
Books, yeah, iBook.
iBook.
Yeah. MacBook Pro, that's what it is.
MacBook, that's right. My grandmother used to have a Mac, like the first ones, like in the, or one of the originals back in the
Apple
early
II?
80s. So weird looking. It was just like that, like rainbow colored apple with like black screen and green font. That's standard. I think it was Verdana. It was like the font or something like that. It's funny. Yeah, so this stuff's cooking. Yippee. It's a lot of eggs, but split between the two of us, it's gonna be delicious. If you hear kids, they're just downstairs.
In a cage.
In a cage. No children were handcuffed or set to any radiators during the filming. We promise. They're just playing. They're screaming. They're wrestling. Because they like to wrestle. Yeah, so I think this is a pretty good point to stop throwing in the other stuff because we won't get sick now. Not that you get sick from raw eggs really anyway, but as a disclaimer, if you eat raw eggs, you may potentially get sick. So do not eat raw eggs. Bruce Lee used to eat raw eggs though, and so did Rocky. But don't eat raw eggs. So yeah, fluffy eggs. Sweet. Then we're gonna throw in some of the mushrooms. We'll throw in a serving of frozen asparagus tips. Put a little more than that. Actually, 2 servings. That's right. Sorry. And then 2 servings of this. Whoops. Okay. That's good. And then we'll flip this stuff around so the eggs get on top. Yeah. Because you want your vegetables to be crispy in a stir fry. That's kind of the trick. Not too wilty, and if you overcook a vegetable, it loses a lot of its nutritional value. So we're trying to keep it as close to the fresh as possible, even though it's previously frozen. but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Plus the heat of the eggs will help warm up this. And if it gets runny, it's kind of okay because the eggs will actually be getting dipped with this sauce soon. So we put that coconut Thai curry green coconut simmer sauce on there. It's gonna water it up anyway. So just as long as we don't break our teeth on the frozen vegetables, that's all that matters. Two didn't get in there. You try to hide. There's no running from this. Let's see. And actually, I'll do it this way. Oh well, it's just my hands. They're sort of clean. So put in a bunch of olives. Yay. Then throw in a half a cup of the, really a quarter cup is traditional serving of wheat berries, but we're just gonna do a half a cup because there's two of us. Wheat berries are an amazing whole grain. There's a bunch of whole grains, but like when you buy cereal and it says whole grain, it's not really whole grain. And that's a real whole grain, like steel cut oats are a whole grain. Quinoa is a whole grain. Actually, quinoa is an amazing whole grain. If you can get your hands on some quinoa, I'm gonna buy that this weekend. Maybe buy quinoa. It's a complete protein. It's the only complete protein whole grain, I believe, where it has all the essential amino acids needed. So it's really healthy for you. And actually, I've heard through the grapevine that Steven Tyler of Aerosmith's favorite whole grain for breakfast is quinoa. He eats it almost daily for breakfast. And he's actually a really fit guy, so yeah. So now that's pretty much done. Then we're gonna add in our sweet potatoes because they're mushy. So I'm gonna put them in last because they're already pre-baked anyway. I don't want to kill too much of the nutritional content. Ta-da! Yay! There's a lot of food on.
Awesome.
I forget how much this stuff volumizes once you start stir frying stuff.
I know, right?
It goes so fast. Like it just builds. We're gonna eat like 2 pounds of food. We're gonna weigh an extra couple pounds. This is awesome. I'm just gonna kill this because I'm so, ta-da. Some mung bean. Mung bean is apparently low in fiber, but high in vitamin C. And this will add some crisp. 4% of iron, 2% of calcium per serving. It's like 2 in here. Yeah! Oh my god, this looks good. And then the final component, simmer sauce. And this thing says a quarter cup is like 180 calories. It's because of the coconut milk, 15 grams. Coconut milk is the first ingredient on the list, which means it's the most potent ingredient. As you know, ingredients go by whatever's in front is most potent, whatever's at the end is less. So apparently white pepper, xanthan gum, arrowroot, lemongrass, cumin, and coriander are not of high consistency in this thing. Oh, there's actually sugar coconut too by the end. All right, so what does it say, a quarter cup? All right, so we'll eyeball a quarter cup of what would be, jeez, this stuff's thick. So that would be about a quarter cup. Come on, you sauce. All right, yeah, just mix that up. And stir fry is like done. Get back in there, Egg. Too good for your home? Was that what he said?
Yeah.
You too good for your home? Tiger Woods, he did awesome the other day. Did you see that? He got knocked out in the first round. It's never happened in his career. Everyone's saying he's done. American media is so quick to judge.
Yeah.
Yay. So this is going to be me and Dominic's lunch today.
He's just not getting laid as much as he used to.
Right. That might be edited out in case this goes to TV and be on YouTube. But you can see the unrated director's cut on YouTube. Again, this is Rob Belay Fitness, with Dominic Ricciarelli filming. Thanks.